nothing I won't do. Do what it takes so I can bring you back again. All my life, you're the one thing that's always been real. Ooh.
Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm back with another makeup look, and of course today's look is going to be on this beautiful New Year's makeup look. I wanted to create something glamorous and glittery for New Year's, so I decided to come out with this one. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you guys want to see how I create this makeup look, just go ahead and continue watching. Okay, so to get started with this makeup look, the first thing you want to do is to prime your eyelids. To do that, I'm going to be using my LA Girl Pro Concealer. And I'm just going to go ahead and take some and apply it on my lid. The next thing I'm going to do is take a fluffy brush like this and just start blending everything out. Okay, so for today's makeup look, I'm going to be using one of my makeup palettes. This is the Urban Decay. This is the smoky one. And I think this palette is perfect for the makeup look I want to create today. Okay, so I'm done applying my concealer on my eyelids. So I'm taking the palette and I'm going to take the lightest shade on the palette. This one is called 13, and I'm going to set it. And this is just going to make sure that everything it's really smooth. Okay, so moving on to our next eyeshadow from the same makeup palette, I'm gonna take Whiskey. It's like a taupe cool tone shade, and I'm gonna put that all over my crease. That's going to be my transition shade. And of course, I'm using a big fluffy blending brush to apply that color all over my crease. And I kind of want to go for like a cat eye effect, so I'm going to make sure that I bring the shade, that color, all the way out. I'm taking Passport from the same palette. It's like a smoky grayish shade, and I'm going to start putting that shade over Whiskey. And this color, you want to make sure that you just apply it on the outer V of the eye and like into the crease. I'm gonna take the same fluffy brush and I'm just gonna make sure that everything is well blended. I'm taking Dagger. It's a really intense gray, almost like a black, and I'm gonna put that on the outer V of my eye. Okay, so now for my lid and also my favorite part, I'm gonna go ahead and take one of the NYX. This is the liquid crystal liner. It's a liner, but I'm gonna go ahead and put it all over my lid to serve as a glue for the glitter that I'm gonna be using. The glitter that I'm going to be using is from NYX. When you put in the glue and the glitter, try to keep your eye closed until it's dry so it won't transfer to your crease. Okay, so I pretty much have all these shadows on. I know it looks a little bit of a mess right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and clean the edges just to create a really sharp line. And for that, all you need is just a wipe or some paper towel or whatever you want to use. Make sure it's wet and just clean up the edges. Alright, so next I'm just going to take some mascara and apply it on my top lashes. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is add some false eyelashes. I'm not going to be adding any wing eyeliner today. Okay, so I'm gonna let the glue of my lashes completely dry. I'm gonna move on to my face. I already have my face primed, so I'm gonna move straight to my foundation. For today's foundation, I'm using my Tarte Amazonian Clay. This is a full coverage foundation, and it says that it will last up to 12 hours, and this is exactly what I'm looking for my New Year's makeup look. Okay, for my under eye concealer, I kind of want to hide my under eye circles a little bit. So I'm going to be using one of the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer. This one is in light and it has like a peachy undertone. So it's going to help contrast the darkness under my eyes. So I'm just going to put a little bit. And then to highlight and brighten up the high points on my face, I'm going to be using one of my Bareminerals Bareskin Concealer. I'm gonna take my NYX HD finishing powder to set under my eye. I'm gonna let this powder set for a few minutes and I'm gonna set the rest of my face. To do that, I'm gonna be using my NYC setting powder. I'm gonna take my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette and I'm gonna go ahead and bronze and contour my face. The highlighter that I'm going to be using today is from Makeup Revolution and it's the Vivid Base Highlighter. This one is in Radiant Light. For my blush today, I'm going to be using this City Color Blush. This is the one that I got on my Ipsy bag. And I'm going to be using this shade right here. So so moving back to my eyes, I'm gonna do the same thing I did on my top eyes on the bottom, except for the glitter. I'm gonna start with the darkest shade on the outer corner of my eye, moving my way in with the lighter shade. Okay, so moving on to our lips to finish up this look, I'm gonna take one of the Milani's. This is the Color Statement lip liners. This one is in True Red. I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips. Okay, so now to fill in my lips, I'm gonna take one of the NYX. This is the liquid suede liquid lipstick, and this one is in Kitten Heels. It's a beautiful red. Alright, so this is the finishing look for this glamorous New Year's makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Like always, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I hope you guys have a beautiful New Year's, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!